the video with the black ladies talking about the standard of black women specifically.
Okay. And have you noticed, the standard for black women to be well kept is higher for any other type of woman?
Oh my God.
It's like to be deemed as a good looking black woman, you have to be 10 out of 10, 7 days a week, 24/7. And we are not given the grace, not that we need to be given it, but we don't have a relaxed, casual look where we're still rated 10 out of 10.
Nope.
You have to be looking red carpet ready all the time. And that's because a lot of people treat black women as something that you have to be in awe with.
Yeah.
Man, I have this conversation all the time as a black woman. We hair got to be laced. You don't listen, like nothing. You don't see a strand of hair because it is laid down. The edges is tight. We don't like hair out. A messy bun, get out of here. We got why is that? Why do you think that is, Dr. Alicia? What happened to us that made us feel like we have to be on point at all times?
I see this a lot with a lot of black women, and it's funny. In my neighborhood, I live in a predominantly white neighborhood. Nobody cares. Everybody wear their messy bun. No one really cares. But I do see some women who I know in my neighborhood who bring that forward into this space. And it's just like, no one really cares. I wear my messy bun. I feel like no one treats me any different. So I do notice that there is this kind of pressure. Like there's some friends of mine that has to have their nails done all the time. Like they can't even leave the house unless they have their nails done. And I'm just looking at them like, nobody cares. No one really cares. You can wear, they're rich white people be having on flip-flops, jogging pants, raggedy shirt, messy bun, and they got a ton of money and they don't have to wear their money. So, I mean, it is sort of these messages that you get growing up. I get it. I totally understand. It's like, don't leave the house without your hair looking a certain way. It's these pressures that our grandmamas, I love you, Tiara. The grandma's the baby. The grandma's the baby. To look a certain way, you have to present yourself in a certain way. I love that, actually. I think put your best foot forward is always wonderful. And, but I think it's important to like pay attention to that, your surroundings. Like it's not like that. However, my brother went to Howard University back in the 90s, and he talked about how women couldn't go to class without having their little mink and their little fur. So it's environmental sometimes that you have to show your money like that. It's a quite interesting dynamic. And it's tough when I see my children weave in and out of these spaces and how they adjust and see themselves. I spent 5 months in Guyana. And I've never seen all the kids, all of us felt good about ourselves because everybody looked like us. We were the standard of beauty, but then we got plucked back from that and plucked into this other way of being. And it's just interesting. There's no solution to it. All you can do is notice it and talk about it with your family members. Say, have you noticed how you feel about yourself? When we lived in the all black country, we were the white. We didn't see white. I did not see one white person for 5 months unless I wanted to. I had to seek them out. What was that like for you all? So I'm just trying to have a process where you can just sit and talk about and reflect on your behavior. And then like, where is this coming from? Like question yourself, have some self-awareness and insight. All right, that's it for me.
I love it. What about you, Nomalinga? Can you hear me? Can you talk back to me? I can't. You might be on mute. I can't hear you right now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. Good job.